Can I seek compensation from my landlord if he fails to sell the property as opposed to what he expressed in the legal notice that he sent to me? Don't go anywhere, 2 seconds, and I will tell you all about this very hot topic. Hello everyone, my name is Maria Rubert, lawyer and arbitrator with a base in Dubai in the UAE for the past 15 years. This is a topic that we are getting loads lately. Scenario, so that you follow me. Tenants, former tenants that had received an eviction notice saying, hey Mr. or Miss Tenant, I want you to go in 12 months because I want to sell my property. Yes, then the tenant leaves, and then the tenant finds out that the landlord did not sell the property. And in this question, we're gonna see 2 options. Maybe the landlord rented long term, which is more difficult because there is a block, but this is the scenario. They are renting on temporary basis on Airbnb and a big long list of temporary accommodation websites and applications. So what can you do if your former landlord told you he was going to sell, he didn't sell, and he's renting on temporary basis the property? Yes, this is what we are going to be looking at. Just for those of you who are not very familiar with the tenancy laws and market in the UAE, in very brief, this is covered by Law 33 of 2008, amending certain provisions of Law 26 of 2007, and which regulates the relationship between landlords and tenants. And I don't need to look anywhere because this has been in practice since I came to the UAE. This is something that I almost know by heart the law, even though knowing the law by heart is of no use. But you need to know how to maneuver from one law to the other, right? So one of the articles that are modified by this Law 33 is Article 25. And Article 25.2 sets the reasons whereby landlords can evict tenants in Dubai. And Article 25, particularly 25.2, sets the reasons that landlords can use to evict tenants upon expiry of the contract. Before the expiry, the reasons are even bigger. Yes, it has to be a gross reason. But for upon the expiry, there are a number of reasons. Namely, there are 4. The property is going to be demolished. 2, the landlord intends to do a major construction that does not allow the tenant to live in. And then we have the 2 that are the topic. The landlord intends to sell the property, and 2, the landlord intends to occupy the property for own use or the use of a first-degree family member. So in this publication, we're going to be talking about those legal notices and how are these eviction notices, eviction, not legal, eviction notices need to be sent. They need to be sent through notary public, yes, and they need to be sent 12 months in advance. So they need to give you landlords 12 months prior notices, yes. So if you receive that notification, usually you go. If you challenge, and this is the topic for another video, but if you challenge, judges are looking a lot into the small printing because if they want to go back to the property, do they have other properties in Dubai? And investors sometimes, and it's the case that they have several units, and then are they going to return to the property? This is really, judges and the rent committee is looking for evidence of this. It's not as simple as I send the notice and, as we say here, halas, the tenant is out. No, they are gonna be looking at this. So if you receive the notification, you're a good guy, you're a good girl, you live in 12 months, you are not challenging, and you are living, and then one of your neighbors tells you, you know what, it's used for temporary rentals. Really? You talk to the security, yes, you talk for rentals. You do a bit of checkup based on the information that you have on the property. We can verify whether the landlord has sold or not the property. And if this is confirmed, you can file, yes, you can file for compensation. Usually compensation is 1 month of rent period. So if you were paying 160,000 per month, per year, I'm sorry, if you were paying 500,000 per year, that's your claim amount that you should be able to claim. Yes, this is the average, yes, that you can claim. Whether you were on Airbnb for a number of time, for a number of months, etc. This goes beyond the practicality of usually the courts in the UAE. They will be looking at what is the standard and the jurisprudence is fixing. So you could be claiming for a full year rent payment as commission. Now you will need to verify, of course, whether it is him or her, or he has sold or she has sold the property and is the new owner doing the temporary accommodation. So it is good that before you file any case, you do a verification that it is actually your former landlord, the one renting on temporary basis the property, and is not a potential new owner. I hope that this information is of assistance to you if you are dealing with this situation. If you are a landlord, there are also ways to look at this potential problem. So don't hesitate to shoot us an email to see how we can help you. You have learned a little bit. If you have liked it, please do like it. Please do subscribe to get to information as soon as it is out, and follow me on social media so you can also get to information that I address, not only relating to my YouTube channel and my extended legal practice as a whole. If you have general questions like this one is very good, please send me general questions. I'm super happy to address them in my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your loyalty, and I look forward to continue sharing. Have a great day.